Hey, everybody. Welcome to Meet Plexus. My name's Michelle Stuchel, and I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and hear about this amazing company and amazing products and opportunity. Um, and I will go ahead and start and share a little bit about me. And first, I really want to just say that my prayer for tonight is that whether it's your health or your finances or both, that this would be the moment that you say, like, that's it. I'm making a decision. I'm not going to be stuck anymore. I want to move forward, and make a change because here's the truth. If you don't feel good, it's hard to be doing have all that God has for you. It's hard to be your best. And that's exactly where I lived for years. Let me make this a little smaller. I am Michelle. I am a mom of three girls, wife to my hot husband. I'm a certified life coach, and I used to be a homeschooling mom, and I'm a Sapphire brand ambassador with Plexus. And when we moved to Savannah 17 years ago, my health just tanked. It didn't just dip, it tanked. And not just from a dramatic diagnosis or anything, it was the slow drip that so many women live with. Sinus infections, allergies, sugar cravings, sleeping terribly, autoimmune issues, gaining and losing the same 10 to 15 pounds dozens of times, constant bloating, chronic constipation. I mean, it was so bad that once my mother-in-law came to visit and said, um, "You're pregnant. You didn't tell us that you were expecting." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not. It's going to be a great visit." And that was hard. I tried so many things. I spent so much time, money, and energy on things that didn't work until Plexus. And I just felt guilty all the time. I was cranky, snapping at my kids, yelling, exhausted, guilty, and living for bedtime. And I was totally living in survival mode until Brittany shared Plexus with me. And I was very, very, very skeptical. And in fact, I ignored her. I was kind of rude to her until I was desperate for a change. And I told my husband, listen, it's a 60-day money back guarantee. And if it doesn't work, at least this time we can get our money back. But I never did get a refund. And within that first month, I noticed a few things. Fewer cravings. I noticed better sleep, steady energy, and just feeling good. Like I remember saying to my husband, is this how most people feel? Because I feel good and I'm happy. And then came the moment that changed everything. I was pushing my toddler through the grocery store that we affectionately called the DMV. It wasn't a very pleasant place to be. And I was 44 at the time. We had a surprise at 43. So I was about 44 and a half. And I was like playing and dancing with her, pushing the buggy right in front of the milk. I remember it like it was yesterday. And suddenly I stopped dead in my tracks and I thought, what am I doing? And I said, I'm dancing with my daughter in Kroger. Why am I doing this? And I realized it's because I feel good. And that moment, I just started crying because I realized how much I had missed with my other kids. And if I was suffering quietly like this, how many other women were too? And I just could not keep that to myself. Now, fast forward 8 years later, Plexus has completely transformed our health, our family, our future. We've sent our girls to the best Christian private school in the area. We've taken them to Broadway shows. We've traveled internationally on trips paid for by the company. And my husband works for the government. He makes a great living, but guess what? He hasn't been paid in like 5 or 6 weeks. And there were seasons that Plexus has carried us. And at 53, I am stronger, healthier, and more purposeful and alive than ever. So let's introduce you to this company. And I am so proud to partner with a company that's debt free, built on integrity, stable, and here for the long haul. So, quick overview about what we offer. Plexus has about 30 products that are clean, plant based, non GMO wellness products. And we really cover major areas of health from gut health, general wellness, even, weight management, and a kids line, skin health. So, and everything that we offer is clean, natural, and made with real ingredients. But here's what truly sets us apart: we are the OG gut health company. And this has been our lane long before it became popular or trendy. And that matters because when you support your gut, you support the root of almost everything that we struggle with in this country: hormones, inflammation, energy, metabolism, mood, thyroid issues, digestion, sleep. So, everything, even though we have a full wellness line, everything starts with the gut. And I love this slide because it shows what we deal with. Oh, whoops, what we deal with. And it's the big problems, right? Um, Now look at the what's on the left, the slide: eczema, bloating, cravings, all of that. Each one of these symptoms ties back to these three big issues of blood sugar balance, inflammation, and gut health. Exactly what our products address. We don't just chase symptoms, we go straight to the roots. Because when those things come into balance, your whole body starts working the way God designed it to. So, you know, I've heard it so many times. I didn't even know that I could feel this good. So let's dig into our core product, our core gut health combo, the triplex. And this is what I started with, and this is what most women start with. It's our best-selling bundle because, again, it goes to the root of the issues that women struggle with most. And the first product in this is called the Pink Drink Slim, and it basically balances your blood sugar. And you may have seen it on social media. And here's the deal: when you balance your blood sugar, it balances out so much. It gives you steady energy, no afternoon crashes, reduced sugar cravings, carb cravings, deeper, better sleep, improved mood, emotional stability. Can I get an amen? I mean, I used to call myself mommy monster because my hormones and moods were all over the place. No more because of the Slim. Clearer thinking, less brain fog, um, inflammation was reduced, hormone balance, and just stable appetite through the day. Slim really helps your body feel steady again instead of all over the place. Okay, the second product in our triplex is called the BioCleanse, and it's a gentle magnesium cleanse that helps rid the body of toxic waste. So you've got improved digestion, gentle detox. It's not like a run to the bathroom kind of cleanse, reduced water retention, reduced puffiness, and more natural energy, better sleep. It really is an amazing product that helps clean out your body in a gentle cellular way. And then the third product in our triplex is the ProBio 5. And this is the gut repair powerhouse. And it's not like a grocery store probiotic. It actually repairs the gut and addresses yeast overgrowth, which is the hidden driver behind so many symptoms. It helps, bloating, emotional eating, brain fog, immune support. Did you know that 70 to 80% of your immune system resides in your gut? To truly get your gut microbiota back into balance. And most probiotics just add bacteria, but ProBio 5 actually breaks down the bad stuff causing inflammation and damage in the first place. Triplex works because it can weed out the bad bacteria, toxins, and yeast, seed with the good, beneficial bacteria, and feed and protect the good bacteria so they thrive. So listen, when you support your blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health at the same time, everything changes. And this is why so many women said, I had no idea I could feel this good. Now, let's talk about the fan favorite, the reset. It's our 3-day metabolic jumpstart. It is truly a metabolic reset. This is this is what you can expect. It's a nutritionally supported fast. An average weight loss is 6 pounds in 3 days, and it helps with craving reduction. It's literally, again, a metabolic reset. It helps detox the liver, balance hormones. Really, for me, so much of it is around the mindset around food, and it really is a tremendous way to not only reset your metabolism, but give your system a jump start to true healing. Because think about it, we're always putting in, and it gives you your body a break to be able to really focus on gut health and getting back to factory resetting, shall we say. It's like flipping your body's reset button on and gets you out of the stuck mode to really being able to focus on true gut health, cellular regeneration, and healing. Now, the reset coupled with our triplex is a grand slam home run, and it's really where you're going to get excellent results because together they reset the gut, support the liver, lower inflammation, steady your hormones, gives you a fresh start, and long-term momentum. It truly is one of the most powerful combinations that we have. And if you're really plowing through thinking you want that true, I want to feel like myself again, this pair amazing, I mean, just creates it in such a great way. Now, just to highlight some of our other products, these are some of our other favorites, our powerhouse drinks. Active is a clean energy drink. It's superfood based. It gives you focus, endurance, mental clarity without the crash. Hydrate is a clean electrolyte drink. You'd be amazed. Look at labels. It makes a difference. And this is such a great drink to give your kids who, how many of them are not getting enough water? And this has vitamin C and zinc. Excellent for your body. And then Restore is our liver detox product that also stimulates the GLP-1 hormone. And if you have hormonal issues or you're a perimenopausal woman, this is a game changer for you. I don't have time to get into it tonight. Get back with the person who invited you to this call. It is an absolute total game changer. And all of these drinks support your gut, your hormones, your energy, hydration, detox, all in simple, delicious, and clean ways. Now, we also have a clean skin health line because whatever you put on your skin is absorbed into your system, right? And this is clean, microbiome friendly. It actually has the kind to biome certification and clinical results in as little as 15 days. So, you're probably asking yourself, how do I get started? And everybody comes in as a VIP. And it's absolutely the best way to get your products because for $9.95, you get wholesale pricing on all of our products for a year. 25% off retail. And it's just like a Sam's Club membership. But for clean health products that are totally going to get you feeling fantastically. And this month, there's some amazing incentives. You're going to get 15% off your initial order of 100 PV or more, and then free shipping on your second and third month's orders, which is amazingly generous. You'll also get your own referral link. So if your mom, your sister, your best friend wants to do this with you, you totally can get your products paid for and more. So your next step would be to choose your wellness bundle and ask the person who invited you for your cart link, click and order and start feeling better. So our products really are life-changing and they completely changed my life. But now we're going to focus to the other products, so to speak, that Plexus has. And it truly is a life-changing opportunity because here's the thing. Most people don't go to bed at night worried about their gut health. They do go to bed at night worried about finances and money, especially this time of year. How are we going to pay for Christmas? How are we going to pay for Thanksgiving dinner? Why is everything so expensive? And Plexus really has answers to both. So if you want to hear about a simple, life-giving additional stream of income, please stay on for this part of the call. Alrighty. Now, this is staggering to me. 44 million Americans have a side gig or an additional stream of income, and 76% of these say that they love what they're doing on the side more than they love their full-time job. And I am convinced that Plexus is one of the best and most strategic ways that you can do this, whether you're looking to earn a few $100s a month or gain financial freedom, all of that is possible here. So you may be asking, what do we actually do here? How do we make money? Well, we share products with people that we care about. And we use the products, we share them, and we earn money when others decide that they want to make a change too. We have over 30 wellness products. So when you start, you're simply shopping from your own store and you even make commission on your own products. You don't have to have inventory, no shipping from the kitchen table, no boxes in your garage. And here's what makes this so strategic. Network marketing is a $329 billion industry. This is not fringe. Even colleges are giving courses on social marketing now and network marketing. And I love it because it gives women flexibility, the ability to keep first things first with their family, their priorities, the option to work from home, from really anywhere, carpool line. And it's a beautiful way to not just build the job of your dreams, but truly the life of your dreams. And the business model is just beautiful. We literally make money by helping people improve their lives. The more people we help find real solutions, the more our own lives improve. So let's actually talk about why this business model is unique. First is that our products are one of a kind. We are the original gut health company. These formulas don't exist anywhere. In fact, our Slim microbiome activating has a US patent, which means we've gone through the science, the clinical trials. There's not another Me Too product out there. One of a kind, and they're consumable. I mean, I had done a couple of different network marketing companies before Plexus, like bags and things, and all of those are fine. Bags, leggings, blah blah blah. But those don't change lives, and they're not consumable. I mean, I didn't need a bag every 30 days. These are consumable on a monthly basis, which means each month your people are reordering because they want to continue their results. That's amazing. They use them daily, feel better, and reorder. This is what creates residual income. And then third, they're transformational. I said this just a second ago. Like mascara and leggings and bags are great, but they don't really change lives. We are helping people sleep better, get their lives back, have energy, balance hormones, get their lives back. And when you combine these three things, unique products, monthly consumables, and real transformation, you get one of the most beautiful and effective business models I've seen. So let's talk about the resources that you'll have. I want to show you what makes our team so effective and one of the fastest growing in the company. Our systems, our resources, our community, and our culture. Now, when you get started, you're not just thrown into the deep and you have to figure things out. You are going to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're joining a community with proven systems, support, and simple steps so you can win from day one. You get access to our VIP customer page, our brand ambassador page, our simple sharing systems, guides to get you every step of your journey, weekly coaching calls. We even have a new call, 30 for 30, where we tell you in 30 minutes a day, clear action steps to keep you moving forward. And then you've got the community to truly cheer you on. We do book studies together. We grow together. And people tell us all the time, this feels more like a church than my church because we genuinely call out the gold in each other and really encourage each other to succeed from integrity and character and keeping a godly perspective. So with Plexus Freedom Team, you literally have everything you need not only to succeed, but to help others succeed too. You can bring in a brand new person in with total confidence because the same simple systems and steps that you take, the same support that helped you will be there for them too. Again, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So let's talk about the income because clarity is very empowering. Okay, number one, how we get paid. Plexus does profit sharing with the field, which is incredible. 50% of our profits go back into the field, which is incredibly generous. What do we get paid on? You get you can build your business as wide as you want. It's not complicated in terms of structuring, no leg balancing. You can even out earn the person that enrolled you because your work matters and you're rewarded for it. And when do we get paid? You can actually get paid 20 up to 23 times a month. And when you are in the system, you can actually get paid the next day when somebody orders for the first time. Weekly bonuses, your full paycheck on the 15th, and you can absolutely share your referral link as soon as you sign up and see money within a week. It's really, truly incredible. So let's actually see the possibilities. These are the average monthly incomes at each rank, and I want you to look at these. Let me move that, okay? You don't have to necessarily want the top rank. Some people come in wanting $300 a month. Some people want $3,000 a month. Some people want $30,000. Listen, all of that is possible. I personally know people at every one of these levels. I even know people and have them in my phone. I could text them after this call that make six figures a month. So there's room for every goal, every season, every calling. And here's what I love. You're not just trading hours for dollars. You're building something here that can compound while you're helping people feel better physically and financially. This is what's possible when you're consistent with simple actions over time. Now, let's talk about what's available this month, and it's so exciting. Um, this month, our company is so generous with extra incentives. There are extra cash bonuses on top of the regular compensation plan. And they're, again, available this month. Here's what it looks like. When you refer three friends this month, you're going to earn around $460. Refer six, 720. If you refer 12 friends, over $1,300. That is real money, not just credits. The kind of income that could cover Christmas, handle unexpected bills, finally give your family some breathing room. I mean, so many people are feeling the squeeze going into the holidays. My husband's not getting a paycheck probably till next Wednesday. Um, what would that look like to earn $1,400 right before Christmas? I mean, breathing room, joy. This is why this opportunity matters. It's not hype, it's not pressure, it's options, it's margins. And again, you're helping people by feeling better. And this is why this is one of the most life-giving ways for women to create additional streams of income, especially during the holidays. So, what's next? Where do you go from here? If something in you is saying, I'm ready, I'm tired of feeling stuck, I want to feel good again, I want breathing room, I'm tired of feeling guilty for wanting to get a pedicure, I want to, buy my kids what they want for Christmas, this is your moment. Step one is simple, choose your wellness bundle, get back to the person that invited you to this event, let them help you pick what fits your goals the best. Get your cart, order, and then write down the first three people that you want to share with. Because when you get healthy and you share this, you start making a life changing income too. And remember, you're not doing this alone. We walk with you step by step. And my prayer is that this would be the moment that you do make a decision and that you start your journey because you're not stuck. You have options. And we're excited to see what unfolds for you. Again, thank you for your time. Cannot wait to see your journey unfold. And we just want to say thanks. So, thanks, everybody. Get back to the person that invited you, and we'll see you soon. Good night.